Hello everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi. From where we last left off, we have successfully defeated the Ginyu Force, where we defeated Captain Ginyu, and we know he's now trapped in the body of that Namekian frog. And now we're going to see if we can fight Frieza. So we've still got this coffee. Now let's see here. Oh yeah, this is like the time tape. Like the time menu that lets you go back and forth. Everything that's happened throughout the history of the Dragon Ball franchise. We'll do the Android group a little bit later. I think we'll continue off from this one. You know, after the defeat of Captain Ginyu. Yeah, I think we've already seen that. Let's just continue further on. Yeah, that's Dende again. Well, their adventures on Namek is how they first met Dende. Krillin and Gohan after they rescued him from Frieza's henchmen, like for example Midoriya, who we've already taken care of. Yeah, that's Frieza. You can see too, he's wearing a scouter too! Uh-oh! Mind you, this is not the first time I've seen him referring to himself. In the third person. I know, if I remember rightly, he first did that in the first episode of the Trunks saga where he and his dad came to Earth. If you recall, he had those cybernetic enhancements on him after his battle on Namek. And him being like, he will know the wrath of Frieza! Let's see, let's use a scouter. Yeah, this is a view of the scouter. Hello, I think I'm testing a power level. What's this? Ginyu Force spaceship. Ah, a 5-star Dragonball! I didn't know that was there. I mean, Frieza was the one that trying to obtain the Dragon Balls. Let's just continue on to the main story. What the sky's dark for some reason. What's going on? Don't look at me. I didn't do this. Oh, here we go. There's the Dragon Balls. See, that's what happens when you gather all 7 of them. Here we go, the dragon. That dragon you see here is Porunga. After meeting along the way, Dende, Krillin and Gohan moved the Dragon Balls quietly so that Vegeta would not notice, and then called forth the Namekian Shenron, Porunga. He's different to like Shenron, the Earth Dragon. Krillin and the others are delighted to hear that they can have 3 wishes granted, but their joy is fleeting as they learn that unlike the Shenron on Earth, they can only bring back 1 person per wish. At that moment, Piccolo spoke to them through King Kai, telling them that if they wish him back to life, it will bring back Kami. Then they can use the Earth Dragon Balls to bring back everyone else at once. Piccolo then told them to wish for him to be teleported to planet Namek. Krillin and the others made Piccolo's 2 wishes to Porunga. Piccolo and Kami were brought back to life and the Earth Dragon Balls were restored. Piccolo felt a tinge of nostalgia as he was teleported to planet Namek. He flew off as he sensed a terrible large key far off in the distance and 3 other keys nearby. On his way towards Gohan and the others, he encounters Nail, a fighter-class Namekian, just like Piccolo himself. Ah, I remember Nail. He was just like Piccolo. Nail was nearly dead after fighting Frieza, and proposed that he could fuse with Piccolo. Piccolo accepts the proposal and obtains supreme power He hurries towards Gohan and the others. Only one wish remained. Oh, yes, where Vegeta came in. He knew. So he realized what was going on after he woke up from his nap. See, that's the moment when Piccolo started to fuse with Nail. No, I forgot to mention it. Did you enjoy a good Valentine's Day?
Something's approaching. Oh, a tremendous power level. It's Frieza.
Oh no.
What's happening?
Vegeta.
How? This planet has no night.
No, he doesn't know what is going on.
Why is the sky so dark?
Uh-oh. Looks like he woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
How dare they pull a fast one on me?
Yeah, I think before we go any further, let's see how many Dragon Balls I've collected. Nope. Let's have a look. Let's see here. Ah, I've got all 7! See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7! Finally! Now I'll demonstrate to you what happens if you gather all 7 of them. Let's see which dragon we've got this time.
State your wish.
It's Shenron!
I shall only grant one.
Okay, this is going to be a tough one. Let's see here. Piccolo. Let's see. This is a tough one. Let's see. I'll go with Kid Gohan saying armor. That was a tough one, mate. Delicious. Yes, I've done it! Mind you, I haven't played this game in a long time.
Your wish has been granted. Farewell.
And with that completed, we might have to gather more of these Dragon Balls again to obtain further wishes. Now I'm not sure if we can get Purunga this time round. Let's go back to the main action. You know, on Valentine's Day, I watched like 2 Valentine's Day episodes of Rugrats, and also one in All Grown Up. And as well as the iconic Valentine's Day episode from SpongeBob, when Patrick Patrick was excited about that, but all he got from SpongeBob was his handshake, where he was just like looking at his hand. And I've watched some love episodes of the Fairly Odd Parents, where there was one where Timmy turned and nicked Cupid's arrow. He went towards the end where he was like, "What? How dare you touch my stuff, mister? Give it back!" Like, you can keep that. And what else? Oh yeah, I've watched one Valentine's Day episode of Alvin and the Chipmunks. You know, like, Alvin! And what? Oh yeah, I've watched the work experience episode of the In-Betweeners where it's set on Valentine's Day. It was still funny when Will was thrown into the water and Mr. Gilbert was laughing his head off. He was like, oh! Oh! This is where we're supposed to go. Uh-oh. Frieza again. He's even more angry than we thought he'd be. Hey, I didn't instruct him to do it! Ah, this is where things have changed suddenly. These cutscenes here are like remastered from the ground up. Oh, this is what I remember from the series, the Dragon Balls being turned to stone with the Namekian ones.
What's wrong? What happened to the dragon and why is the sky back to normal? Why have the Dragon Balls turned to stone?
Guru has died.
Oh dear. Poor Guru. I'm speechless at the moment.
The great Guru who is one with the Dragon Balls is no longer with us.
What? What did you just say, punk? And just how am I supposed to achieve immortality now?
I don't know.
Sorry, it's your problem, Vegeta.
Darn you all!
Uh-oh.
If you miserable worms hadn't interfered, this never would have happened.
Oh dear.
You're going to pay! All of you!
Oh yes, this is the part where he just froze in fear as soon as he was about to pulverize them. But you know who that is. It's Frieza!
Well, you've really done it now, haven't you?
Uh-oh.
Once again, my dreams for immortality have been crushed upon the shores of your incompetence. Tell me, you worthless pieces of trash, are you ready to face the consequences?
Looks like we're not ready for this outcome yet. We've already seen what Frieza was capable of in the beginning. Now let's see what he's capable of now! I know what he's like in the series. This is what I remember from the anime series.
Still to think, Vegeta, you are on the cusp of having your wish
If you
granted.
look carefully at the subtitles, it says with instead of wish.
Although it is much more
Must be a subtitle error.
Never before have I been made a fool of by such contemptible
Oh, yeah.
trash.
The Vegeta did work with
This is the
Frieza
most
for
unforeseen
some
result,
time
but
now,
there's no
but
matter.
until he betrayed him.
Because you pay.
Oh no! Oh, the poor Dente and the others.
You foolish insects are going to perish! I will make sure of that! Don't bother trying to escape! You're going to die!
Whoa, looks like we've awoken the wrath of Frieza. Still, the animated cutscenes that you see here are, you know, like remastered ones. You know, been like redone from the ground up, like we remember from the series. It's almost like the Crash Bandicoot Insane trilogy, where everything on the the levels and the characters have been totally been remade from the ground up.
Think you could beat me so easily?
Exactly how you remembered it.
Mistake.
It seems you've forgotten how powerful I am. Let me...
Ah, that's Frieza's voice that I remember from the anime series.
Amazing power. There's no way we
Sounds
can
more
beat
feminine,
that.
not like.
Of course not. Didn't you think 3 ants could defeat a dinosaur?
Yeah, that's Frieza's current voice.
I can beat you.
That's the Chris Ayers type voice for Frieza.
Becoming a Super Saiyan and making your worst nightmare.
And they're hearing like DBZ Resurrection Heaven in this game. Well, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you that Chris Ayers had like going through some ill health recently. You know, probably like, what is it called again? Is it COPD? I think. I think he's got like an understudy to fill in for him. I think his performance for Frieza did take its toll on him with all the yelling and the screaming and the shouting and all that. It's a hard part with voice acting. It does take its. It can be fun, but it does take its toll on you. You can always sometimes end up getting a sore throat, like I did with my performance for Sakutan in my Bionicle Ignition Island of Doom fandom. And if you still recall, I'm currently doing it in my fandom of Ignition too. Well, I still need more voices in order to get it done. As well as I'm working on other projects at the moment. I remember in BT3, I ended up playing as Frieza right in this stage. I mean, BT3 is like the worst. There's some bits where he plays like that, guys. There's Guru's place there where he suddenly died, but it later revealed he died of a broken heart. You thought he died of natural causes. Well, that's something a bit later on. A bit later on. I know, yeah, I know. It's so sad if you've watched the series. Spoiler alert. Looks like Frieza's gonna beat us for Vegeta for betraying him, really. We know it was him who blew up Planet Vegeta like we saw in the beginning of this Let's Play. Now we've taken care of the Ginyu Force and his minions, Zarbon and Dodoria, as well as Kui, we can probably teach him a lesson.
What is the matter? What is the matter?
Oh, has he got like a stutter or something? Not often you see a galactic emperor being stuttering. Like stutter all of a sudden. I mean, Frieza here is like the leader of the Frieza Force, also known as the Galactic Frieza Army, and the Planet Trade Organization, whichever you want to call it.
Well, if you want to die that badly, I won't stand in your way. Take a good look. This isn't something many people ever get to see.
Oh, here we go. This is what I remember from the series. These transformations. Look at that. Unbelievable. Absolute madness.
That's crazy.
I have to warn you, I'm not going to be as nice
at
as
that.
I was before.
You can tell he looks exactly like his father, King Cold, in this form.
Way too much. Just so you know, my power level is definitely over 1 million.
A mutant. Even for you, that's...
You think I'm lying? Then perhaps I should show you.
Oh, this is Death Storm order.
Impossible.
Whoa! He just got me off guard while I was defending. Oh, look at this technique he's doing here. That's a similar technique that Nappa used when he battled the sea fighters along with Vegeta. Well, technically, he was partners with
Just a
Vegeta.
warning shot.
Now, to show you a terror greater than hell. Take this!
Oh, here we go.
I'll show you hell!
Oh, this is. Oh yeah, this is what we remember in the series what he did to Krillin. Oh, look at that! That's what he did in the show. He impaled him with one of his horns. I don't know if that was meant for Dende.
Sorry about that. It's hard for me to control this overwhelming power.
Mind you, Gohan was watching the whole thing. That's why he couldn't bear to watch that, due to his hidden powers. I mean, his hidden powers become very
Worried about your own life.
useful throughout the series.
Me.
Look at Gohan, doesn't he look cool in that Saiyan armor? Mind you, if they made a costume out of that in real life, perhaps I could wear that for like a fancy dress party or something. I mean, can you imagine me in the Saiyan battle armor? Different to the armors we've seen in the Doom games. Like the regular armor and the mega armors. Now remember, we saw what Gohan was like when he battled Frieza on Namek. He was angry about Krillin dying in the bottom of that lake they see here. I mean, planet Namek doesn't have nighttime, unlike Earth. We have both day and night times. Well, night times is when you're sleeping. I mean, really. What us people do at night time is we sleep. Yeah, come on. Yeah, you know that really. It's a nocturnal thing. Oh, he just deflected that. This is what Frieza's species is capable of. Transformations. If I remember rightly, this is what he did to Frieza after watching Krillin's apparent demise. And if you recall as well, Dende now has the ability to heal anybody who's weakened or in battle. Oh, this is where Krillin comes back in. Oh yeah, I remember that Destructo Disc now.
Let me show you who hell.
Whoa! Oh, how he dodged that. Oh yeah, Frieza had his tail chopped with Krillin's Destructo Disc. I remember now, but somehow it just grew. Somehow his tail was whole again after he went into his final form. I don't know why. Look at that! You can see part of his tail is missing! Probably due to Krill's Destructo Disc. His disc is capable of slicing through anything. Oh. See who we've got this time. Piccolo? Oh, it didn't took him long.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Now, time to clean up the space trash.
You don't seem to lack confidence. You'll lose it soon enough, though. Then you're ready for your life.
You wish.
Okay, there's this Piccolo's turn to fight Frieza. Seems, well, Frieza's considered an agent with Piccolo because Frieza's going to wipe out Piccolo, wipe out the entire Namekian race. I mean, we know that Frieza's evil for starters, but we don't know about his full backstory, but we already know what he did in the past, really. Well, he sells planets and trades them. And he also destroys an entire civilization with a wave of a finger, like we did to planet Vegeta, for instance. Yeah, I know what Frieza is capable of. Him weakened for a bit. Uh-oh.
Should be faster than he is.
Oh, I don't have time to defend because we're sticking to the story.
Watch what I can read.
Whoa!
It looks like I underestimated you, Namekian.
I kind of prefer this voice being the deep when he's in this
But I
form.
decided to show you something greater than you can possibly imagine. My true power.
Then I'll show you mine.
You'll what?
See what I mean?
I'll make you feel the pain of all the Namekians who died at your hands.
See what I can do. Oh no, it's dodging it again. Okay, we've got explosive demon wave. Let's see if Frieza can counteract this. Yep, I spoke too soon! I've got to stop doing that! Look at that, I made a huge mess right here. A really huge mess.
Fool, do you think what I just showed you was the full extent of my abilities? Every time I transform, my power becomes far greater. I still have 2 transformations left. You understand what that means? Watch carefully. You should feel honored.
Oh, here we go again with his transformations.
See me in this form. This is the mighty Frieza's second transformation.
Whoa, look at this, is what I also remember. The original anime series. Whoa, look at that! That's him in his 3rd form! Whoa.
Alright, let's go. It's time for the second round.
He's a monster.
If I can pause right here, you can tell, Frieza in his 3rd form right here. He does kind of resemble. He does resemble like the the Xenomorph from the Alien film series. You know the Xenomorph from the Alien films and Alien vs Predator. I think that's a similar form to the Universal 6 counterpart he used. Frost, who's a bit like Frieza, but a bit kind of a good-hearted version of Frieza, really. From Dragonball Super. Although I remember rightly in the anime version, the original version of the anime, English dub, where Frieza's deep voice that was like mixed with his original normal voice, which makes him more alien-like, which I kind of prefer it in this form, when he's in that form, because it makes him sound more, like I mentioned, more alien-like. Yeah, I kind of like mixed voices with mixed with a normal version, normal deep pitch voices. It's like what I remember in an episode of Dexter's Laboratory where there was gooey wormy things possessed like Dexter's family. One member that I remember was with Dee being possessed by one of them when she spoke in a possessed way. I don't know if I like the idea of aliens possessing humans. I mean, Frieza here can't possess people. Whoa, what was that? Whoa! Now Piccolo's making people dizzy. If you still recall, Frieza also used that crazy finger death beam on Piccolo. Now also where Gohan can better watch it again. Because he was wondering where Gohan got all that power from. Oh, his tail's grown back again all of a sudden. Apparently, you know, Frieza's species is able to do these transformations. As in, like, I think after that, we've seen other bad guys being transformed, like, as well, like, for example, Cell. Cell can only transform by gobbling the androids that we will see a bit later on. Now let's have a look. Oh, yeah, special beam cannon, which we won't use on him. At least I've gone. At least Frieza gave me a wild beating over here.
Just give up already.
Oh, that's what I mentioned. The crazy death beam, like in the anime. See what I mean? See what I mean about Gohan can better watch it again. Whoa! Hold still, Leia! Galactic Conqueror! Yeah, I like to see Frieza conquering 10 worlds, much like Vilgax in Ben 10 Alien Force. I think Vilgax is a little bit like Frieza, but except he only wanted the Omnitrix for like ruling the universe, really. And we know Ben Tennyson only wields the Omnitrix for good purposes. He can sometimes fiddle around with it, much to Azimuth's dismay. Oh yeah, see if Frieza still retains his deep pitched voice out in this form. Although I still kind of preferred it with his voice being mixed with his deep pitched voice and with his normal voice. Like I already mentioned, it gives him more of an alien type feel to him in this form. And again, his form here does resemble the Xenomorph from the Alien series, with his enlarged head and enlarged shoulders, and those spikes. I mean, if you watch the Alien films, check out the Xenomorph if you don't believe me. Whoa! Didn't see that coming. And for you. Okay, I really wasn't expecting this. Because you can see Frieza here Look at Frieza here. He's very tall compared to Gohan right here in this form. It won't be long now until we see his final form. You still remember from the series. Still remember him just like standing there after the cloud of smoke is cleared. That's more like it. That's how you take care of an enemy. Okay, let's see what you can do. Wild Rush Blaster.
You big jerk! Die!
Let's see what this is like.
How bold of you.
Look at that! This is what he did to him in the show. Exactly how you remembered it. It's too bad I didn't obliterated him.
You no longer let a single
Look at that! I've got a trophy here!
entire Saiyan race must be exterminated. How about before you die, I show you something more terrifying than death itself?
You should feel honored. You'll get to experience a terror greater than hell. Go on, look.
Oh, here we go, already.
Final transformation. My final form.
Look at that! This is what I remember! Whoa, look at that! That's his final form!
Bring it on! I'm a Super Saiyan now! Frieza has completed his third transformation. Have Gohan and the others run out of hope?
I don't know, but I think I might have to cut off here. Who knows what will happen? Let's see here. Frieza, having transformed into his final form, fired a light beam from his fingertip faster than the eye could see. It killed Dende instantly, thus to show no one could be recovered again. Oh yeah, that's where he saw Dende using his ability while he was transforming. Bit of a spoiler right here. After Frieza moves behind them instantly, Gohan and the others try to gang up on Frieza, but they are unable to even touch him as he easily avoids all of their attacks. Vegeta alone could see Frieza's moves, and he kicked Gohan away from Frieza's light beam the instant before it hit. Gohan barely escaped. And that's about it, really. Whoa, look at that! I still remember him standing there after his transformation, being all silent. It really creeped me out like that until he said the word BANG! That's how he took out Dende, with his death beam from his finger. That's a trait that Cell would later use.
I promised you I'd show you a terror greater than hell.
Look at him. He's even more sleeker in his final form.
Thank you for saving me.
Don't get me wrong, I didn't rescue you or anything. I just wanted you to see what will happen next. You're in the way. Get back and watch closely.
You seem pretty confident, Vegeta.
I'm going to wipe that smirk right off your face. Your worst nightmare stands before you. A Super Saiyan.
A pathetic joke as usual.
It's a shame Goku missed all of the action here while he was recuperating. Whoa! Oh, I really was not expecting this! Okay. You know, I thought Frieza was uncontrollable in his form. Well, come on, we wasn't ready for that. Whoa, oh, now I can counteract that. Hey, come on! Oh, I remember this catchphrase in here. Like, don't twin at me! Still remember how rude bit from Budokai 2. I think at this point, Frieza would have said, how rude! Let's see here. I know, oh yeah, Frieza gave Vegeta a good beating in his final form in the anime. Like so. Since he is wearing a different type of armor here, is Vegeta. Similar to the one he wore on Earth and on Namek when he arrived. I think after this bit I'm going to have to cut off right here until we get on with the proper battle between Goku and Frieza. You think that's dull? I'll try this. Whoa! Didn't see that coming. Oh dear. Can never stop coughing.
Vegeta, to be perfectly frank, you will never defeat me with attacks and speed like that. Don't make me laugh. Super Saiyans are nothing more than a foolish legend after all.
That's what you'll think until later on.
Is this as strong as I can become? No, it can't be. That's impossible.
Whoa. Okay, I really was not prepared for this outcome. Okay, at this point we know Vegeta did start off as a bad guy, like for example Frieza. But he did later join the good side, to help them. The Sea Fighters in their battles and adventures. But he has a good rivalry towards Goku, really. Since he and Goku are the last remaining Saiyans alive, well, if we count Gohan as half Saiyan. Well, I really got to stop doing that when in battle. Okay, there's one rule in battle. Don't take your eyes off your opponent! And if Piccolo saw me doing this, he'd be like, you fool! Don't take your eyes off your opponent! Don't know if you ever said that to Gohan while they were training. There we go. Well, he's not yet down, but he will be. There we go. It's the final burst cannon. But this will be useful. Useless, I mean. Well, I just blocked it.
I think it's about time. I can't have you getting too full of yourself, you see. Enjoy this. pain greater than hell. This time I'll attack first. Just a small.
Uh-oh. Okay, now I think I might have to cut off here. But I will see you next time as we continue on in our battle with Frieza. Until then, bye.